Hi, this is Ajay Devgn. Catch me on Sit with Hitlist.
So you're extremely hopeful of the future of films, as it were. You're not someone who's like thinking of how the big screen may not exist.
No.
in the
That's
next
that's
5
not
to 10
possible.
years.
That's
not
no
going to
no
happen.
no. That's not going to happen. That's really not going to happen. Only thing is you need to realize what you're making. And I really feel because of digital and stuff like this, people have options. So it'll get tougher, but also you have to realize that now films will be a big screen experience. So to draw the audience in, I need to feel. It happens to me also. That there are films which are beautiful small films, good stories, good films. But then I look at them and I said, यार ये तो मैं digital पे देख लूँगा. But then comes a big cinema experience film. And then you want to go to the theatre and watch it. यार ये तो theatre में देखनी चाहिए, ये तो बड़े screen पे देखनी चाहिए. So that will start changing. That has changed already.
Right.
And I think that's the reason Bahubali is done.
Yeah, it shook up everyone, right?
Yeah, because it was.
Couldn't be made from Bombay. Why couldn't it be made in
experience.
Bombay?
It
Would
can
they
be
have
made.
said?
Why
Would they
not?
have said no? No, now it can be made because it's already shown what kind of business it can do, right?
See, it is also a passion, I would say. When a producer and a director stop thinking about के खर्चा कितना होगा, नुकसान कितना होगा, you can't do that actually. Because business is business. Everybody is not going to do that. You can do it only a person like Rajmouli. I am giving my 4 years. No, I want to make this only. Let's see what happens. And then there is somebody to support your vision. Somebody is saying, okay, Mayank, you're doing this. Okay, I'm with you. Kar jo karna, dekhi jayegi. So there are very few people like this. And when they do something, they are the only people who can, जो I would say रास्ता दिखा सकते हैं यार ये भी हो सकता है ये इसलिए हो सकता है क्योंकि they had a vision and they wanted to do it. They didn't bother कि यार इतने साल में तो मैं इतने पैसे कमा लूँगा या मेरा इतना लॉस अगर नहीं चली तो.
They spent 5 years in just
Yeah,
one.
I mean, who does that?
Yeah.
Who does that?
Right.
So it's just that if you have that passion, then you get this result.
Okay, so future of films, last couple of questions, then we'll go to the audience. I'm going to get to the future in terms of the Devgn family, as it were. Now, you have 2 kids. You are the second generation actor. Your wife is 4th generation, if I'm not mistaken. Shobna Samant, then Tanuja, then Kajol, and then the next generation's right here. When you live in a family like that, when you raise kids in a family like that, is it almost obvious that they have to be in films?
No.
Do you imagine they could be doctors or engineers?
No.
Have you ever thought of that?
No, my
Have they thought of that?
My daughter is in Singapore right now.
Okay.
She's in the 9th grade, and I know it was too early to let her go. She also wanted to go, and she's happy there. And she doesn't talk about being an actress. Right now, she's contemplating between being a lawyer or something else. So I'm happy. My son is 7, so I can't
It's
say
hard to
anything
say.
about him.
But he must be watching your movies. He probably wants to be.
Yeah,
it's
he
an obvious thing
watches.
to be, right?
Oh, he's rapping all day and I don't know what all he keeps doing at 7. But today's generation is too smart.
Final question, and this again because this is as personal as it will get, is you and Kajol. How did you guys meet?
On a set.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, it's a very boring story.
Okay, go for it.
No, it's
We'll
just,
take
there
it.
is no story.
What, you
That's
said
why
hi,
it's-
so yeah, okay, really?
No,
Like
I was the quiet one. I never used to talk, and she thought I was a snob, and we hardly spoke on the sets. And slowly we started talking, and that
There's a world before text and everything, right? You would actually have to have a conversation. Obviously.
means.
Means there's a world before cell phones. It's if you were to date someone, you'd actually call a landline.
Yeah, landline.
yeah.
We used to stand in queues and lunch breaks outside Film City offices. I mean, me in front, Shahrukh behind, Shahrukh in front, me behind. तो lunch break होती थी और इतनी लंबी लाइन होती थी वो 1 घंटे में 100 लोगों को फोन करना होता था. And अगर कोई ज़्यादा बात कर रहा था अरे चलना है यार जल्दी करना है तो it used to go on like this. Even on outdoors, it was trunk calls.
Right.
Trunk calls. So if you're in Ooty or in Manali, I remember you couldn't get through to home for 20 days. The lines were always dead. So it was like this.
So really, that's your story? You said hi or did not?
There's no story.
And
I'm telling you, no story. We slowly we started talking, and then there was no proposal, no nothing, and then we became friends, and then we realized that we're seeing each other, and went on like this. And one day we said, let's get married. And okay, let's get married. I didn't want to make a big issue out of my marriage. So I came out of my bedroom, got married on my terrace, we went back into my bedroom.
No chance.
So this is what happened.
Okay, I guess we'll enjoy your movies. Your life is pretty boring,
Yeah.
I have to say.